Duck farming is one of the most overlooked agribusiness opportunities in Kenya. While thousands of farmers venture into broiler and layer chicken farming every year, very few invest in ducks. This creates a unique opportunity for entrepreneurs who want to enter a less competitive poultry market with multiple income streams. Ducks are hardy birds that can adapt to various climatic conditions across Kenya. They require relatively simple housing, are good foragers, and can produce both meat and eggs for sale. As awareness about duck products continues to grow, demand is increasing among households, restaurants, hotels, bakeries, and specialty food markets. For many farmers, duck farming represents an opportunity to diversify income while reducing some of the challenges commonly associated with chicken farming. Ducks are generally more resistant to diseases, can thrive under free-range systems, and offer products that often command premium prices. The growing interest in alternative poultry farming has made duck farming increasingly attractive to small-scale farmers, youth entrepreneurs, and agribusiness investors looking for profitable ventures. With proper planning and management, a duck farming business can become a sustainable source of income for many years. One of the biggest advantages of duck farming is the variety of products that can be sold. A farmer can earn money from table eggs, fertile eggs, ducklings, mature birds for meat, breeding stock, and even organic manure. This diversification reduces dependence on a single source of income and helps farmers remain profitable even when market conditions change. Many successful duck farmers begin with a small flock and gradually expand as they gain experience and establish reliable markets. Starting small allows a farmer to learn management practices, understand feeding requirements, and identify the most profitable market segments before making larger investments. Choosing the right breed is one of the most important decisions when starting a duck farming business. Different breeds have different strengths. Some are excellent meat producers, while others are known for high egg production. Pekin ducks are among the most popular commercial meat breeds worldwide. They grow rapidly, have white feathers that make processing easier, and produce high-quality meat. Under proper feeding and management, Pekin ducks can reach market weight within a few months, making them ideal for commercial meat production. Khaki Campbell ducks are highly valued for egg production. A healthy Khaki Campbell duck can produce hundreds of eggs annually under good management. Farmers interested primarily in egg production often choose this breed because of its excellent laying ability and efficient feed conversion. Muscovy ducks are another popular option among Kenyan farmers. They are known for producing lean meat and are highly adaptable to local conditions. Muscovy ducks are also excellent natural breeders and mothers, making them attractive for farmers interested in producing ducklings. Indian runner ducks are famous for their upright posture and exceptional egg production. They are active foragers and can help reduce feed costs when allowed access to outdoor grazing areas. The amount of capital required to start a duck farming business depends on the size of the operation. A beginner starting with 50 ducklings may require between 60,000 Kenya shillings and 150,000 Kenya shillings to cover housing, feed, equipment, and other startup expenses. The cost of ducklings varies depending on breed, age, and supplier. Quality ducklings are essential because healthy birds have better growth rates, lower mortality, and improved productivity. Purchasing from reputable breeders can significantly improve the chances of success. Housing is another major startup expense. Fortunately, ducks do not require expensive structures. A simple, well-ventilated house that protects birds from predators, rain, and theft is often sufficient. The housing should provide adequate space, good drainage, and easy access to food and water. Unlike chickens, ducks are generally less demanding when it comes to roosting arrangements. They prefer sleeping on the ground and therefore do not require perches. However, maintaining dry bedding remains important for bird health and comfort. Good ventilation is essential because it helps remove excess moisture and ammonia from the housing environment. Poor ventilation can lead to respiratory problems and reduced productivity. Many people believe ducks must have access to large ponds to survive. This is not true. While ducks enjoy water and benefit from swimming opportunities, they can thrive without ponds as long as they have access to clean drinking water. Small water containers or shallow pools can help satisfy their natural behavior while improving overall welfare. Feeding represents one of the largest ongoing expenses in duck farming. Proper nutrition directly affects growth rates, egg production, fertility, and overall profitability. Farmers who provide balanced diets are more likely to achieve good results. Young ducklings require high-protein starter feeds to support rapid growth and development. During the first weeks of life, Access to quality feed and clean water is critical. Any nutritional deficiencies during this stage can affect future performance. As ducks grow, they can transition to grower feeds designed to support continued development. Farmers may supplement commercial feeds with locally available ingredients where appropriate. However, it is important to ensure that nutritional requirements are still met. One advantage of duck farming is the bird's natural ability to forage. Ducks can consume insects, worms, snails, aquatic vegetation, and various weeds. This foraging behavior can help reduce feed costs, especially in free-range and semi-intensive systems. For farmers focusing on egg production, layer feeds become important once ducks begin laying. These feeds contain higher calcium levels necessary for strong eggshell formation and consistent production. Water management is often overlooked, but is extremely important. Ducks require constant access to clean drinking water. They use water not only for drinking, but also for cleaning their bills and maintaining good health. Health management is essential for maintaining profitability. Although ducks are generally hardier than many other poultry species, disease prevention should always be a priority. Good biosecurity practices can significantly reduce the risk of disease outbreaks. Farmers should limit unnecessary visitors, maintain clean housing, disinfect equipment when necessary, and isolate sick birds from healthy ones. Regular cleaning helps reduce disease-causing organisms in the environment. Wet and dirty bedding should be replaced promptly to maintain a healthy living environment. Farmers should work closely with veterinarians, livestock officers, and poultry experts whenever health concerns arise. Early diagnosis and treatment can prevent significant losses. One of the major attractions of duck farming is egg production. Duck eggs are larger than chicken eggs and are prized by many consumers. Bakers often prefer duck eggs because they can contribute to richer baked products. The market for duck eggs in Kenya continues to expand as more consumers become aware of their nutritional value and culinary uses. In some areas, duck eggs can command higher prices than chicken eggs due to limited supply and growing demand. Farmers interested in breeding can also sell fertile eggs to other duck farmers. Fertile eggs often attract premium prices because buyers use them for incubation and flock expansion. Duck meat is another valuable product. It is considered a delicacy in many communities and is increasingly appearing on menus in restaurants and hotels. As consumer awareness grows, opportunities for meat producers continue to increase. Marketing is one of the most important aspects of any successful duck farming business. Even the best-managed farm can struggle if products cannot be sold profitably. Before investing heavily, farmers should identify potential customers and establish relationships with them. Hotels, restaurants, supermarkets, butcheries, bakeries, and individual consumers can all become valuable customers. Social media platforms have created new opportunities for farmers to market their products directly to consumers. A well-maintained online presence can help attract customers, build trust, and increase sales. Farmers can also participate in agricultural exhibitions, farmers' markets, and community events to promote their businesses and educate potential customers about duck products. P-style equals line height 115, 0.0000%, margin 0, 0.0000 in 0px 0. 972 in 0px. Value addition can significantly increase profitability. Instead of selling only raw products, farmers can explore opportunities such as processed meat products, packaged eggs, breeding services, and premium organic products. Duck manure is another valuable resource. It can be sold to crop farmers or used on the farm to improve soil fertility. This creates an additional income stream while supporting sustainable farming practices. Profitability varies depending on management practices, feed costs, mortality rates, market prices, and production efficiency. Farmers who maintain good records are better positioned to understand their costs and maximize profits. Record keeping is a critical component of successful duck farming. Farmers should track feed purchases, medication expenses, egg production, bird growth, sales, and mortality rates. Accurate records help identify areas for improvement and support better decision-making. Like any business, duck farming has challenges. Feed prices can fluctuate significantly, affecting profitability. Access to quality breeding stock may also be difficult in some regions. Market development remains necessary because many consumers are still unfamiliar with duck products. Predators can pose risks, particularly in free-range systems. Proper fencing and secure housing are important for protecting birds from dogs, wild animals, and theft. Weather conditions can also influence production. Heavy rainfall, extreme temperatures, and poor drainage may affect bird health and productivity if appropriate management measures are not implemented. Despite these challenges, the future of duck farming in Kenya remains promising. Population growth, urbanization, rising incomes, and changing consumer preferences are creating new opportunities for producers. Farmers who focus on quality products, good management practices, and effective marketing are well positioned to benefit from this growing industry. The relatively low competition compared to chicken farming provides additional advantages for new entrants. Success in duck farming requires patience, planning, and continuous learning. Farmers should invest time in understanding the needs of their birds, improving management practices, and building strong customer relationships. Starting with a manageable number of birds allows beginners to gain practical experience while minimizing risks. As knowledge and confidence increase, production can be expanded gradually to meet growing market demand. Duck farming is more than just raising birds. It is a business that requires commitment, discipline, and a long-term perspective. Those who approach it professionally often discover a rewarding venture capable of generating consistent income and supporting financial growth. For entrepreneurs seeking a unique agribusiness opportunity in Kenya, duck farming offers a compelling combination of resilience, diversification, and profit potential. With proper management and market development, it can become one of the most rewarding poultry enterprises available today. /span/p/body